All right, good friendly folks, Habbage back once again. When you have a hour and 20-minute video, 20 minutes more than you expected, takes a little bit longer. You get a nice big old break in the middle of that day. But here we go. We're loading up again. For those of you folks who did watch the previous video, you know it stuck with it till the end. Bless you all. We just stockpiled up on some stone, and I very quickly just kind of rushed through the planning for the next video, or what we've got coming up here, as we were rushing to finish. So we should I think be ready to hop back on the horse. I think it's daytime. I think we just worked through the night. We've got a good supply of all our various stuffs. Let's grab this. Run upstairs. The only thing that could really mess us up is if we didn't have our ender chest or if we've left any of our shulker boxes hereabouts. Doesn't look like we have. Our corral seems to be working very nicely for Daisy. Daisy? No, Dottie. Who's Daisy? Have we had a pet named Daisy? I don't know that we have. Okay, we do have this one more. See, some of these holes you gotta watch out for in 18. I've already been seeing other folks commenting about how, oh yeah, had to restart hardcore. And granted, not everybody has the experience, and maybe newer players, but my hardcore 18 world already gone, fell in a hole kind of stuff, and that's definitely something I've done. Not in 18. But just naturally enough, running across and falling into a ravine or something when you're getting going and don't have a lot of good armor. That's a all too common and sad way to lose a world, really. If I'm gonna go battling a creeper or something like that, right? That's the warrior's way. But, we're getting by. Maybe trim a couple of those trees at some point. Oh, we'll see. Once we link these up, though, I fear our little road stretch here may be a bit forgotten, other than as a cosmetic type project. And there, it could go on and on. Because I was talking as we were building the bridges and such, this idea of just a waterfront coming down off here and seeing, a bunch of various multi-story buildings and residents and industry and all that kind of stuff along the way would be so cool, and could really spill all around this bay, kind of as we play, letting it build up just the way the real world does, right? That you start building those things out where there already are things to build around, and then slowly they just all grow together. Very cool. Alright, but here we are. So not too painful when it comes to all that. Dottie did not go into a semi-possessed looking perma-buck mode. Alright, so back through the portal for the first time. And now we got a little bit... Oh, I didn't do the mathematics. I should have. So here's our deal. We need some of those. I'm going to flip the page here. And we need some divisibilities. Let's just, you guys can scout my inventory for stuff we don't need in this project. How about that? Well, I get the calculator out. 235 divided by 8 is 29. Rounding, of course. And 22,583. Nope. 83, not 38. Divided by 8 is 2823 of the negatories. All right, so those are our numbers. We are currently... Oh, that's a 1. That's why you don't look before you go. So we need to go 28 blocks in the positive. So this way, 28 blocks out, and then we need to go not quite 100 blocks this way. So further up. So that's good. So, no, we need to go back. Never mind. 28, 23. Oh, look at this. It's going to be so convenient for us to just keep working on this. I think we're going to have plenty of stone, though, to finish up everything. We'll maybe go down to 17. Actually, if this is 30, let's do these. Alright, so now... No, probably end up getting over to there. Now we need to get... Oh, not far at all. No, we don't. We aren't going to go that far. We already did the long side. So let's go out to 30 here. $29, $30. Okay. So this will be our path. I apologize for the screen, but until we really mark off our... Oh, that's great. Oh, are you kidding? My absolute favorite, the sunken ghast. I'm glad they didn't get rid of that or anything while they were working on additions to the... Oh, wait, now you're... Oh, I wasn't looking. Oh, boy. Where are we? I can't see anything. Way too much junk on the screen. Alright, let's maybe have some food. There he is. Scared, aren't you? I did just hear earlier today, they must have finished a load right before I started recording today, but got some new neighbors moving in, and they're in the area of my door and outside my front windows. They're loading and unloading, so bear with any noise. They don't mean us any harm. They seem like nice people. I got to say hi quick, but yeah, we'll make do here. Okay, so our actual portal is going to be out this way. That was awful. Yeah. And the worst part is those just really get worse. So let's go here. Let's get... We had to have it, right? I was about to... Okay, now we need the deal up again so we can kind of space this out. Try to take care of some of this before we really get into where they'll distract us. Okay. That should get us kicked off. So, 29 is this one. So that would be the center. And I don't remember which way we had it oriented. It shouldn't matter too much. But are those different? Is that a new edge on the diorite texture? I can see where they might have updated that because of, being in the caves. Okay. We don't have time to think about that. 28, 27, 6. So we're floating above 5, 4, and then 3 is going to be the middle. And I hear you somewhere. You scare me a little, just from the sense that you're going to fall on my head. I think we'll just go 3 wide. Oh. And we don't have anything. Currently around. To facilitate our obsidian. Oh, that was not. Oh, man. Alright. Then I guess we'll do this. Kind of want to avoid the box as much as possible. Fours could work. This should be 3s. And doesn't that? Oh well, whatever. The less repetitive the pattern is, the better it actually will appear. So then I think we need one more piece out here. Now why is this? Oh, because we never filled these in. There, we'll make this one kind of a flat diamonded room instead of just a square. So, here, 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 here. Set these to pick up. Oh, 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 oh. That's what we got to worry about. And that's why I'd really like to get this edge up before we have to start messing with a whole lot more boxes. these edges, clean up these. So that. Alright, just enough here. Do that. And I think we'll maybe... Okay, shoot. Is it over here? What? Okay. Let's move these inside. I guess I could have picked up some more of the diorite before resetting that box, but whatever. White box, ender chest, and gear? I think we need goods. Oh, did I leave it? No, I did not leave goods. Whew. Goods, obsidian. Let's fill in this hole. That does limit our light a little bit, but again, not going to be a big concern. Get more here. And I think we're going to do... Oh, that was one too many. And so I didn't really need that one so much. But as we connect these, let's try to keep the drops down to the inside. Waste not. Boom, boom. Almost there. And then we'll try to make that a big kind of bay window out behind. All right. Let's gather up the rest of these. Guess we don't need that at all. Can finally get rid of it. Oh man. How did I miss? You go away. Are there others of you? Can we just stop? Don't put away your extra blocks in case you find you missed a spot. There. Then this was an extra, right? Oh. Okay, I did inset that, so we'll just leave that unfinished. And I'll kind of do this. I don't think I did that. I don't think his anger was placed or misplaced on me. Okay. This was just a mistake, right? What is that? Oh, was he carrying some of the nether warped stems? Are they stems? The little guys? Little grassy looking things? And this should be inset one, right? Okay, now we do that. Boom. This all just fills in. Oh, not there. Those jumps sound a lot closer now. Forgive me for being terrified. Pop, 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 and these just fill in. Now, that was left with a single one on each side. These were left with twos. And we should be right about at the deal. So I think we can go up here. And maybe just fill all this at a flat. I think we've got a nice dome effect going on, right? What do we decide to do? Do we fill in? Yes. Or we didn't, and I'll fall through. Oh, I should have... we'll break there and go back that way. I was like, I should have left a gap. Oop. Alright. I think that keeps the consistency, but gives us a little bit of a variation. It's not just a square. We can add some light. Hi. There's that one done. are these little... I want to check what these things are called, because I can't remember. I mean, they're warped something or others, but... I thought stems were what they called the logs, right? Should be... repairing, repairing our stuff. Alright. 2, 3... We can go up one more, let's do it. Go. Now, torches around the rest. You aren't welcome. All torched? No. Here. Now, one of the reasons I really wanted to spend an extra little bit just to make this look nice is we could end up being very much in the middle of a cluster similar to what we had at our original base, our farm. I don't know. I'm going to have to come up with names to distinguish now that we're going to have multiple bases. So these are all done. White, go away. And now we need cobble because at least right along here we really need railings to keep the little guys off of us. Come on. Why are you all so slow? You're the one I want to get rid of. Okay, there's all of that. Let's do one here. Try not to go off the edge here. And we'll probably kick that out a ways and just extend the cobble there as well. And clearly we're not overly concerned anymore about the lava slimes themselves. We use them to facilitate our repairs all the time, but don't want them flooding through the portal. And, you know, just like in our current basement coming back, or the creeper farm has been really bad. When we've been harvesting these guys for XP, we then go to the creeper farm and there's like half dozen or more big lava slimes waiting for us as a welcoming committee. And even though we're down in the caves, I don't really want that to be something we have to deal with. So we'll just lift these. You know, the big ones can move around a little bit and are going to do what they do, but the rest here will get hung up. And I may have one other thought. Let's get this done first. So see, he could eventually get over, but the little guys, not so much. They got to go around, and they're going to lack the forethought there. Gear, extra box. Now this. some of these, can I... Those do not make walls. Is it only regular diorite? Shoot. What I was wondering is, can we... what do I have? We used up all that fence. I was just wondering if we could do the horse effect and stick some pieces of wall here as kind of like torch holders, but they would also effectively limit this down and keep only the smallest of the slimes going through. We'll try to maybe remember that once we determine if... Oh, all is well. Oh, mistakes have been made. This can go away. This is actually the one we need to put back out. Check that. Where is our... This one. Just being blind. Don't worry about me. Oh, we need some of this stuff, too. Man. These two... Oh, we get such a mess of boxes around here. Go there. Start one of these. That's what it's here for. That. All go away. Okay. Should pick this up since it's the only one we have. And now I put that away. It's kind of sad, I know, but, you know, this is life. I like everything to be perfectly efficient and pre-planned, but it just isn't. Alright. Let's try for, like, the flint. Why didn't I put that flint away? Why did that not seem important to me? Don't know. Really should have something on my repair slot, but oh well. Oh, I was doing well. Kit, come on, we gotta move. See, why would he just sit there? They never sit there. Unless it's waiting to just totally troll me. Boom. Right, you go away. Good. Okay. Oh, this one was incomplete because I never finished that side either, did I? Alright. Let's try to get a little more of this done. We shouldn't forget how nicely merciful the game has been in letting us get this far without having to deal with so much of the slime problem, but this is, I am afraid, more than normal than what we've experienced so far. So, at least on these sides around the portal, I'd like to get this up. And we're going to be finishing this on the way back to the base on this side. So getting it up through our Initial arrival spot is good too. Hey, you go away. Okay, let's try again now. Grr, that was stupid. All my own fault. Let's just hang the outer edge before we even finish the base. Let's just try to get this knocked out. Not get distracted. Oh man, is that you? Try not to get distracted, and I totally get distracted. I'm always worried there's something behind me waiting. We're just gonna back into... Hi. We do need to take a strider back into the overworld and set up a little lava course to ride it on. And I don't know, it says 50 blocks, but, you know, can that be a circle of 50 blocks? What, what do we have to do there, really? Perhaps the easiest way to get that done is to do another linked portal from the depths where there's lots of lava, depths of the caves, and you know, do a portal somewhere out here and link it to a portal in this lava sea. Grab the strider, ride it up, you know, get it all saddled and ready to go, and then pop it through the portal and not even have to worry about setting anything up. I was so thinking existing portals when we first learned of that one that, hey, garbage guys are here. I thought I guess it wasn't yesterday, maybe it was 2 days ago. Getting a little back on the schedule after the Thanksgiving holiday. So one of the things I sit in what for years has been my office desk chair, you know, because it's a good... I don't know what's going on in the upper right-hand corner there. Oh, we're on an edge. So maybe we've already prepared this a little bit. I was wondering if that was like a load thing. There's some dropped blocks on our left. Not looking around. We're just going to keep plugging away at this and get it done. Then we'll try to go back, link the portals, make sure it all worked, and go for the lodestone, I think, depending on how our time is doing. Man, we got a long way to go. Excuse me. Dude, are you serious right now? Is this faster? It's more clicks. I know it's not faster to not shift, but this seems to be moving just a little bit quicker than the regular placement. Oh. We can afford that. Come on. I can't believe we got 2 of these done. Hey. All right. At least for now, we'll skip the safety rails. You guys have been good, and I don't want to put you through that. Philip, that little spot, this was the area that I was wondering what we were going through the middle of. Down here, shovel. These are all good. All right. Right? Maybe? Don't bump your mouse as you're bounding along. But with 3 wide, we can move easily. I'm gonna take this opportunity to get a sip. I don't want to do all of that side, but maybe get a few wins with these little sections. What y'all think about that? Don't have the hoe again, but we do have the axe this time. Just trying to go up very high, and we'll take the time to break the anchor points for any of these. Can't even reach that one. Mercilessly slaughter. The one that started it all. Ah. Oh, that was a good jump out of the lava. I mean, I know we got the Bernie effect now, but... I don't know if that's the best... best defense strategy is just to try to bash the fireball with a rock. Shoot. Okay. That's all the cobble. So now we don't even have an excuse to slow down. Except to eat food. And now we are here to do this. Wait, what? I thought I needed to clear one more layer there. Those were 4 high. Whatever. crossed a lot of lava, guys. We are jumping on. Uh-oh. Lots of work to do here. But this is where this was kind of the previous end of the line, right? We'd gone up there. That was where we did a lot of gold mining and farming. Got some chance of lava on our head here. And those are a little slower to mine. There's that lava. Back to it. Oh, your face. Okay, everybody's off the walls. Knock back, knock back, back, back. Knocked back. Where did you come from? It was like it had a offspring that just shot out of it at me. Oh, this is a mess. Stop retaliating for unknown slights, game. They're all coming down from above. Get off the thing. As long as you all stay relatively little, then you'll keep others from spawning a little bit. See, like here. I was thinking this was a little shorter section, but this is kind of where we first started out, right? After our previous portal. The one that takes us to the tundra, which is no longer a tundra, right? Now it's snowy plains. So because in any past updates up until now, anytime the game is updated, when once you'd updated and the game loaded, anything that you had in a previous world was completely untouched by the game, right? There was no... just going to do this little stretch here where these float. Be done with it. these all wouldn't get anything, right? These are 117 or earlier chunks. Everything here is 117 chunks. Um, but they would never ever get modified. And in this update, that is not the case. And that is because of what we were playing with in our flying and the caving, that the world heights have changed. And whether they could or couldn't, the change was made to not have separate Y levels within the world, which it kind of makes sense that that would be a difficult thing to manage, right? It's probably easier for the game just to have one set standard Y, even though you have to go back through. But what that means is, for the very first time, as we go back to our base and the chunks there, it will actually be regenerating those too. And so if we'd made our first login at 118 back at the base, it would have had that same slow login time because it's actually generating from Y level 4 or 5, however deep we went. Our basement of our base is down at 11. But going down from that all the way down to the negative 57 or whatever it was that we got to before we found bedrock. So that's nearly 60 levels, or one block high sections of world that is being built as we load any of those chunks. And none of that happens as we go through here. Again, no changes to the nether. I don't think the nether goes deeper. It certainly, I don't think goes higher. So I don't think there's any Y change here. Could be wrong. Again, I haven't played or watched any of the snapshot stuff around 18. So while that may be old news to some folks, here at least I'm not aware of any new. Come on, game. There we go. Oh, then you're gonna do that to me? What? Oh, game. Like I said, a lot of perfectly aligned to drop tears into the ocean. Ugh. Alright, so we are back. Let's go check things out. Shouldn't be much functionality stuff. Really, the only thing that could have gone wrong, I think, in our... See, this is where it's building that extra sub world below our feet here. So, not too close. Oh. So here we're still at 11, but now we can go sub basement all the way back down, and there may be one of those massive caves underneath us. Got some sorting to do. How are we doing on time? How long did that take us? 54 minutes. Guess we're doing a 4th episode today. But we got our portal built and lit. That's good, right? To sort of perfectly fill that. We have some of this. We have any of this? No. Got some of this. A little bit of that. Get some of these. And some of these. And some of this, which we're in pretty short supply of. And all of these. Whew. do is go drop off this flint. We'll have enough inventory space to sort all these blue chests out. Not at all. I did that. It wasn't like a weird game thing. I just totally selected a block I wasn't even looking at. Okay, that's not full. Let's go put this one piece of cobble away for now. Try to at least lay these out. Filled, filled, and filled. And this is all random. You know, there's no like, oh, this is all the netherrack. I know, now you're coming. Don't you get near my dog, though. Said, don't you get near my dog. Come here. Jerks. And still I come right back to the dog. Okay. Still empty. You can go away. This had stuff. Some of that stuff we may want to deal with, but all right, we are set to sort. We'll start the episode with that. It'll give us a nice little warm-up. But it's good to be back. And then the main reason we're actually here is to go upstairs and get the lodestone and have the lodestone compass, but reset that to our new base so we can explore around and not get too terribly lost without having to constantly have coordinates aimed at our faces. Anyway, that's going to do it for this one. Thanks so much. I hope you're enjoying. I know it, compared to 118 hype, it seems like, oh, now you're going to build a bridge across the Nether. Yeah, because that's how we can kind of grow this world out and have it look cool and be enjoyable and all that. So I hope you guys will continue to enjoy. But if not, kind of watch video to video, and if you're not down for the building or the bridging or something like that, feel free to skip ahead. I won't be mad at you. We'll do our best to have more fun ready to go in the next one. And certainly exploring is getting close, but I think inventory sort, supply gather, and then getting all the way back through our linked portal, we're going to have to recover Dottie and get her back over to our kind of base corral so we don't just leave her lost and confused at the one portal. And then we'll be ready to rock and roll. Oh, shoot. We got to repair the Elytra too. So, yeah, lots of stuff to do. Always stuff to do. It's hardcore Minecraft. And, for anybody who wonders otherwise, there's always stuff to do. And I'm getting ideas for huge, landscape build stuff. In addition to projects and things that we still have left to do. Advancements, a big one, and all the new stuff to get to. So tons and tons and tons of stuff to do. Keep coming back. I'll keep making them for you. You guys take care, and remember, I always appreciate your comments. Let me know how your worlds are going. See you next time. Bye now.